Today we're going to use AutoGPT in order to make a market making trading bot. So what is market making? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's go ahead and say what is market making and what are some good strategies for it. Let's go ahead and talk about market making. So market making is a strategy used by financial institutions such as banks and hedge funds and individual traders to provide liquidity in financial markets. Market makers facilitate trading by continuously offering to buy and sell financial instruments such as stocks, bonds, options, and cryptocurrencies at the bid and ask levels that they set. Some good market making strategies include inventory management, holding strategy, order book analysis, statistical arbitrage, risk management, algorithmic trading. And what I want to do here is get AutoGPT to write this for us. So let's go ahead and start it up. And how do we execute it? Let's go ahead and say Python-m AutoGPT, and then we'll do GPT-3 only for now. And yesterday I was doing some sports. I was seeing if it could predict games, but we won't do that. Maybe if you want me to do a video on sports betting here on this channel, for sure, let me know. And let's jump over here. So what we want to do is market maker, and write me a PDF paper with the best market making ideas. And then we'll say this market maker strategy you build should have a 3+ Sharpe. The strategy should have a very low to no drawdown. The strategy should have a 100% or better return on the year. Let's see what else. Use your skills to make sure it's safe. I don't even know what that means. And let's see what else we can add in here. See how we can use the order book in order to make this better. Output a PDF at the end with the strategy so I can then build it. So I'm not going to have it try to build it for me. I just want a really good paper created about this strategy. And it's thinking, as you can see. So let's see what it does next. So let's start by browsing the web for some market making strategies that have been successful in the past. We can use this information to build our own strategy. So as you can see, it's browsing the web, and the action it's going to do is it's going to browse a website, and it's going to browse Investopedia, which is pretty cool. And I know I could have done that as well, but it's going to keep doing it. Watch. I'm going to say yes and then do it, let's say 25 times. So a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, you're using so many credits. And yeah, I'll spend some money on credits because I think this is important to do. So you can see it just opened up a browser here. It's on Investopedia. So it's reading and learning about market making now. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and actually build out a bit of a market maker or some tools that I wanna use in a market maker. I've been building a lot here on this channel actually. And we're gonna build those tools out and after this, or actually while it's working. So let's watch it for a few minutes and just see. You can see it's grabbing all the text. It has 16,000 characters. It's adding some to memory, adding chunk 2, summarizing chunk 3, added chunk 3 summary to memory. So pretty neat that it's reading all of this. And then let's see what it goes on to next. So it says the text doesn't provide successful market making strategies. It explains the market makers provide liquidity and depth to markets by actively quoting two-sided markets in particular securities. So that was kind of a description it learned from it. And then the next action you can see here in blue is it says start agent name market analysis task and analyze the market to identify patterns and trends. And then it says command agent market analysis created with key 0 first response. There are several factors that influence the market, including economic indicators, consumer behavior, industry trends, and so on and so on. I'm not going to read all of this out, but this is amazing, right? Like it's doing research for us. Message agent, can you provide